Hello and welcome to Torbay. Tonight's special guests, comedians Reid and Hudson, Windsor Davies and Estelle. We've got singer Lynn Rogers and the one and only Doonican. Summertime city ain't got the summertime blues. Yes, once again, it's Seaside Special, the show that goes coast to coast with the very best people in the pop music field, the variety field. We've got some fabulous stars for you this evening. As always, we've got a daredevil spot coming up and some very interesting things happening in that. We've got, yes, New Edition. From, of course, the New Edition, and congratulations to the audience for a lovely bit of audience participation there. Talking of which, we've grabbed various people out of the audience during the series to take part in some daredevil stunts. Let's meet a professional daredevil gentleman, Dick Shepherd. Tell us, first of all, why did you take up a career of risking your life?
Well, the original intention was to earn a week's wages in half an hour. But since then, I've since realised that, in fact, it takes all week to prepare these stunts, and I work as hard as anybody else, I think.
From the professional's point of view, which is the best one, do you think, to look at?
Well, the public seem to love a car smashing through a furniture van, whether it be endways or sideways, because of the terrific impact, the crash, the flying debris, and the guy, we hope, surviving after.
And the most exciting to actually do?
Well, I think the T-bone dive, because you're up in the air above everybody, somersaulting in the air, and you come down, and it's all quiet and peaceful, and then it's crash, bang, wallop.
And that's all in a motor car?
That's all in the motor car. Yeah.
All right, Dick, we'll meet you again a little bit later on. From big motor cars to little motor cars, I mentioned the fact go-karts would be in Seaside Special. We have here a team of driving talent money could not buy. Tessa Wyatt, Tony Blackburn and David Hamilton from Radio 1. Kathy McKinnon as well. We've got Richard Whitmore, the man from the news, and Ian Lavender from Dad's Army, complete with fireproof scarf. Ian, what are you doing here?
Well, it's been very nice to be down here. I've got a couple of weeks' holidays, you see, from Warmington. And I've enjoyed it immensely because I've been able to look at those young ladies there. Nobody's told me off. But best of all, with due deference to all those young ladies, that Chief Warden Hodges isn't here to shout at me.
Great.
Oh, yes, he is.
Oh, no, he's not. Oh, yes, you are.
Yes, yeah, I think we'll avoid that situation as soon as possible and introduce our star for this evening, Val Doonican.
Thank you very much indeed. Goodbye, Joe, we gotta go, me oh my oh. We gotta go pull the pirogue down the bayou. My Yvonne, sweetest one, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Feeble old Fontaine, the place is buzzing. Kinfolk come to see Yvonne by the dozen. Dressed in style, go hog wild, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see Mama Cherileo. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and be gay-o. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Settle down, far from town, get him a pirogue, and he'll catch all the fish in the bayou. Swap his mount to buy Yvonne what she needs, oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Come on, sing. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see Mama Cherileo. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and be gay-o. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see Mama Cherileo. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and be gay-o. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see Mama Cherileo. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and be gay-o. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Ah! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen. And I, in turn, would like to welcome all of you viewers and all of you people here to Torquay for the summer. Well, you're here, aren't you? So there's no point in welcoming you. But I'm here for the summer. I'm very lucky to be here for the summer because it really is a lovely place to be. We have lovely weather. I play golf every morning. I play golf every morning with Ronnie Corbett, actually. We've got a very good arrangement. We've got a very good arrangement. He lets me win. And I let him sing Walk Tall. Thank you. I really do love Torquay. It's a lovely place. It's very unusual. It's mostly different to all the other places. There's one thing about Torquay that's in common with all the others, and that is here, the same as everywhere else, everybody will insist on telling me Irish jokes. Honestly, I can't tell you. All day long, I get people coming up to me and saying, "Hey, Val, did you hear about the Irishman who bought a paper shop and it blew away?" And then the next day I get a fella says, Val, did you hear about the Irishman who was killed sweeping up the leaves? He fell out of the tree. I'm sick, so I'm looking for... No, don't encourage them. Because I get more tomorrow. I'm looking forward to this next act, ladies and gentlemen, because he's promised me he doesn't tell any Irish jokes. He will tell you some very funny jokes. Whichever ones he tells will be terrific. I'd like you to welcome Mr. Mike Reid. Thank you.
Thanks, Val. There was this Irishman, see? Irishman on Brains Trust. He's sitting in the chair. So the top man said to him, your first question is on Greek mythology. Who was half man and half animal? He said, would that be Buffalo Bill, sir? Good gag, that. I won't use that one anymore. No, don't start that, no. Have I had some aggravation? Listen to this. I am coming here in the car breaks down. Clueless about motors, me. So there I am, under the bonnet with a 6-inch nail and an hammer. Go on then. All of a sudden, up draws large Rolls Royce. Geezer got a cigar about 3.5 yards long. Plenty of that. Presses the button, the window comes down. I'm up to there in Greece. He said, having trouble, oh boy? I thought, I need you. I said, the motor's broke down. Do you know anything about engines? He said, terribly sorry, I miss your robotist. I said, well, give us a tow then. Listen. Haven't got time for that. Give me an headache. Listen. I've got in this hotel. Now, normally I don't like all this gear. I've got cloth hat, T-shirt, jeans and boots. And I've walked in there with my matching suitcases. 3 carrier bags, put them on the floor, so. And a geezer behind the counter, typical receptionist, monocle, dead right under his nose, see? So he's rolled his eyes at me. Well, I didn't want them, so I rolled them back again. And he's gone, yeah. Come down here, and as it happens, I'm a little bit up here. Little bit cheesed off. I've got the mother-in-law with me. Couldn't bring her in, though. Couldn't find the key to the boot. My mother-in-law, what a rat bag. She's got a new job on a milk round. Till the horse gets better. Listen. My mother-in-law is the only woman I know that can make her own yoghurt. She stands a bottle of milk on the table and stares at it. What a woman, though. Listen to this. Huge. She's got these big, fat legs. And I took her for a walk in the woods the other day. Elastic and her knickers broke. Brought down 3 trees. I've got my kids. Mark, he's 7 years old, he's a teacher's pet. They keep him in a cage at the back of the class. Teacher said to me the other day, Mark, if you had 7 oranges and I took 4 away, what would I have? He said, a broken arm. Listen. 18 carat, 100% skinhead. In court, see? And he's head up for assault on a young lady. So the judge said, young man, this is a very disgusting case, and I feel that under the circumstances, we shall hold the court in camera. Oh, he said, excuse me, you wash up. What's that camera like then? He said, well, it doesn't really concern you, but the jury, they know what it means, and the registrar, he know what it means, and it doesn't concern you at all. So they cleared the court, and they held the court in camera. So the judge said, young man, he said, now, tell me exactly in your own words, what occurred on this particular evening? Oh, he said, well, you wash up. He said, I was in a, like, boozer with a bird, like, and threw a few virulins down her, and dived back into the motor, down, like, we got in a little lay-by field, like, and after that, it was all la-di-da-di-da. I said, I beg your pardon. He said, la-di-da-di-da, wasn't it? Said, what does that mean? Oh, he said, well, the jury, they know what it means, don't they? And the registrar, he knows what it means, doesn't he? Now, you'd have been there with your camera, you would have known, wouldn't you? Hey, sucker.
And now here's a chance for yours truly, Noel Edmonds, to realise the daredevil ambition of a lifetime. I'm going for a drive in a removal van. In fact, in that removal van and out the other side. It's a standard vehicle. It was bought from a local garage a few hours ago. And Dick Shepherd and I going for the lead. Now we get the signal to go. And here we go. 25, going up to 30, 35 miles an hour. And we're through.
Come along and listen to the country band. Put your guys in behind you, tap your toes and glide, and we'll always be together side by side. Walk with a wiggle and a giggle and stroll, doing the Tennessee wig walk.
Thank you once again, the new edition. Are you enjoying yourselves? Yeah! I think we can safely ask you then, what do you think of the show so far? Well, we soon put a stop to that. Ladies and gentlemen, a very talented man who's come over from Brighton today to do the show. I'd like you to welcome Mr. Peter Hudson.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I've just come from the dressing room. I'm sharing it with a lion. As a matter of fact, I've come along on a train from Brighton. When you get to any mainline station today, the train that you want isn't always there. And the British Railway tannoy system usually sounds like this.
A train now standing on platform 5 is calling at Rugby Cottle with Butter Cottle and Feather Base Hotters and Potters and Feathers and Getters in the Getters and Potters and Potters and Feathers.
That's right, isn't it? You're all standing on the platform saying, what did she say? Outside the station, there were two hens talking to one another. One hen says to the other, look out, here comes that cross-eyed cockerel. We better separate, or he'll miss both of us. You like silly stories? There was an elephant and a kangaroo, and they were talking to one another. And the kangaroo says to the elephant,
"Now, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to rob a jeweller's shop."
So the elephant said,
Yes, we're gonna rob a shop.
"Now, we'll drive up outside this jeweller's shop.
We drive up outside the shop.
We'll get out the car.
We get out the car.
You'll chuck the brick through the window with your trunk.
I'll chuck the brick through the window with my trunk.
I'll grab the jewels and stuff them in my pouch.
You'll grab the jewels and stuff them in the pouch.
We'll get back in the car.
We get back in the car. Noof, noof.
Why noof, noof?
I've just caught my trunk in the door.
And we'll have you wound our tyres double sharp round the corner.
So this is what they did. They drove up outside the jeweller's shop. They got out the car. The elephant threw the brick through the window. The kangaroo grabbed the jewels, stuffed them in his pouch. They jumped back in the car.
Noof, noof.
I'm glad you remembered. And they had it around their tyres, double sharp round the corner. Standing on the corner of the road was a chap in a flat hat. He'd seen all this happen. Round the corner came a panda car. Out gets a panda.
He says, "Hello, hello, hello, hello. Did you see what happened?" He said, "As a matter of fact, I did. You're not going to believe this. Round the corner came a car, and out got an elephant and a kangaroo."
So the policeman said, "What was the make of the car?"
He said it was a Mini.
Convertible.
Well, it was when the elephant got out of it. And this elephant, he got out, he chucked the brick through the window with his trunk, the kangaroo grabbed the jewels, stuffed them in his pouch, they jumped back in the car, noof, noof, and they had it around their tyres, double sharp round the corner.
So the police said, "I see, and tell me, would you be able to recognise these two again if you saw them?"
He said, "No."
The policeman said, "Why not?"
He said they had nylon stockings pulled over their heads.
Thank you. Earlier this year, ladies and gentlemen, I had the pleasure of doing a tour of South Africa. It was one of the most enjoyable tours I've done for many, many years, mainly because we had a lovely company. I'd like you to meet one of that company now, a very beautiful singer. I'd like you to welcome Miss Lynn Rogers. Thank you.
I've been in love so many times, I thought I knew the score. Then you went and broke my heart, and I can't take any more. And it looks like I'm never gonna fall in love again. Fall in love. I'm never gonna fall in love, no. Fall in love. I awakened this morning filled with despair. Oh, my dreams turned to ashes. Yes, they're gone. And and I looked at my life. It was barren and bare, without love. I have nothing, nothing at all. Without love, I have nothing. Without love, I have nothing, nothing at all. I have conquered the world, but what thing do I have without love? I have nothing, nothing at all. So I'm coming home to you, 'cause I'm nothing without you. Please let me stay. Yes, I'm coming home to your loving heart, to the one that I just threw away and broke apart. I want you, I need you. A chance is all I'm asking now. I must get back to you somehow. So I'm coming home to you, 'cause I'm nothing without you. I have conquered the world, but what thing do I have without love? I have nothing, nothing at all. Without love, I have nothing at
You know, it's often been said that singers in show business have got sort of hidden ambitions to do Shakespeare and be actors, and I don't know if there's any truth in it. I've never had any feelings like that, you'll be glad to hear. But I'd like you to meet two gentlemen who've reversed the procedure, the two actors who made a record and went straight to #1 in the charts. Tonight they're appearing for the first time as a double comedy duo, so I would like you now to welcome Windsor Davies and John Estelle.
Right. Now pay attention. As you is all on leave, the Colonel has asked me to put you in the picture regarding the local population. Now the population of this area is known as landladies. These landladies has their own particular customs, which you will respect at all times. Dr. Livingstone, I presume.
No, Gunner Stanley Sugden.
No, Gunner Stanley.
Why is you always wearing that daft hat?
The medical officer said I've got the kind of brain that would suffer serious damage in the sun. It could knock me out.
The very fact he says you've got a kind of brain knocks me out, boy. What's that?
A medal.
Medal? Medal? What medal?
The MMC.
MMC? MMC? The military medal? MM? The military cross? MC? I has never heard of no MMC.
The Mickey Mouse Club.
How dare you? How dare you deface the King's uniform with a daft tin Mickey Mouse?
But you've got medals, Sergeant Major.
I earned them, boy.
Well, I earned my Mickey Mouse medal. I saved up 10 coupons from the Mickey Mouse comic and sent a stamped addressed envelope to Mickey Mouse's Happy Friends Club. And... promise you won't be cross?
Go on.
Well, we had to give the name of a friend. Who might like to join. And you should be getting your membership form any minute now. But it's got a lot of advantages, though, being a member. If you save up 50 coupons and 7 and 6, you can have a Donald Duck watch.
Donald Duck watch? Well, that's great, that is. I can see it now. The whole of the Allied services, poised for the final assault on the enemy. All wearing our Donald Duck watches. Good luck, boys. And don't forget, don't open fire till Donald says quack. What was you before you came into the army?
Happy.
Doing what?
Singing.
Sing then. Promise me green grass, not to tell what you heard. And whispering grass, say, you can't keep your word. Keep your word. Sing.
Why do you whisper green grass? Why tell the trees what ain't so? Whispering grass, the trees don't have to know. No, no. Why tell them all your secrets? Who kissed there long ago? Whispering grass, the trees don't need to know.
Don't you tell it to the breeze, for she will tell the birds and bees, and everyone will know, because you told the blabbering trees. Yes, you told them once before, and it is no secret anymore. I will not have gossip in this jungle.
Why tell them all the old things they're buried under the snow? Whispering grass, don't tell the trees, 'cause the trees don't need to know.
My daddy was a family baseman. My mama was an engineer. And I was born one dark gray morn with music coming in my ears, in my ears.
They called me baby driver, and once upon a pair of wheels hit the road and I'm gone.
What's my number? Wonder how your engine feels. Sweep down the road. What's my number?
Wonder how your engine feels.
Ba-ba-ba.
And the new edition's Baby Driver introduces the Ronnie Corbett Celebrity Go-Kart Race. You've seen the drivers earlier. Let's now go outside the big top and see Ronnie burning some rubber.
Go, go, go to the greatest race. Reserve a place at the go-kart race of the year. Excitement time. Just watch the fun. All the greatest drivers are here. Forget Ronnie Corbett, Windsor as well. Just moving up to make an audience yell. The body jackets see what they come out of the shell. At the greatest race, they set a bragging pace. At Ronnie Corbett's race of the year.
I've just been doing a test burn-up round the track here prior to the big motoring event of the afternoon when several stars of stage, screen, radio and television are going to race for this magnificent trophy. This is the fabulous Ronnie Corbett trophy, so called because, like me, it is small, beautifully put together, no comments, and very cheap. Now, the actual race this afternoon is going to be called the J. Arthur Corbett Memorial Stakes, named after my grandfather, old J. Arthur, who was the pioneer, actually, of the Formula 2 box tricycle, the wheel-assisted wing mirror, and, of course, reclining hubcaps. And, of course, he was, let us not forget, the inventor of hit and run. Now, he was a marvellous sportsman, and he came to an untimely end, poor soul, when he tried to cross the Sahara Desert on roller skates, after which he had planned to swim the M1. Now, unfortunately, take this cat off, it's not doing the jokes any good. Not doing me a lot of good either. It's not doing you a lot of good for the sound of the... Let's meet one or two of the drivers of this illustrious race. The first person I'd like to welcome is John Inman from Are You Being Served? John. Nice to see you, John. We've got a very illustrious sort of field this afternoon. Is there any...
Noticed, yes.
Is there anybody you particularly fancy?
You mean I have a choice?
Along the line here from 8.5 Hot Mum, Windsor Davies. And, wait a minute. Nice to see. And next to Windsor, of course, Mike Reid. What are your driving plans for this afternoon, Mike?
Well, we're going to be safe by
Right. What was he saying?
Shut up! Oh, my God. Hi, Ronnie. Actually, I must object about the fact that I'm on the grid next to Tony Blackburn, because I must tell you, he always gives hand signals, and he's the only driver in the race who actually carries his own handbag. I think it's disgusting.
I think he's drying his nails when he's doing the hand signals. There we go. Tony, nice to see you. Welcome, Tony Blackburn.
I'd also like to object to sitting next to David Hamilton.
Yes, I'm sure.
And Noel Edmonds. Everybody is mistaking us for the Beverley Sisters this afternoon.
Tucked up in a very professional outfit, Noel. You do a bit of this, don't you, in your spare time?
Occasionally, yeah. In fact, I've got it on today, so you can't see my teeth aren't as nice as Tony Blackburn.
Well, nice to see you, and the best of luck for the race. Now, actually, this afternoon, we've had all sorts of functions going on all around. We've had clay pigeon shooting, we've had horse trials, we've had dog shows, and actually, we had a gymkhana horse jumping competition, and we've just had a news flash in giving the result of the final event in the horse jumping, and I'm going to hand it over to someone no better, of course, than Richard Whitmore of the news division. Warm welcome for Richard, who's going to read this rather important news flash. There we are, Richard.
Thank you very much. Good heavens. At the show jumping event this afternoon, Annalie Drummond-Hay got 4 faults for a refusal, and Elsie Jones got £5 for an acceptance.
Ready? 8 laps, go! They're all off now, and Mike Reid has taken the front position there. Windsor Davies leading. Cathy McKinnon is trying to squeeze between. I think Richard Whitmore is trying to slipstream Windsor Davies, but he hasn't quite made it. And they're just beginning now the straight pass back on the other side. We can't sit out of vision now until they come down. And is that Windsor Davies? It taken a clear lead. Windsor Davies has taken a clear lead, closely followed. But wait a minute, Mike Reid has just slipped on the inside of Noel Edmonds. And Mike Reid is now lying second, but Noel Edmonds is trying to take. Windsor Davies has taken a clear lead. And Bill Pertwee is lying very well. Richard Whitmore is catching up on the field and taking up the tail-enders. Don Estelle. A nice cheer for Don Estelle, who's having a bit of trouble. I think he's having trouble there with his carburetor. I can hear a very funny noise there as he comes down the corner. And it's still Windsor Davies in the lead. Mike Reid lying second. Noel Edmonds having a bit of a struggle there. Richard Whitmore is now taking Bill Pertwee. Coming down the straight now, Tony Blackburn. Chatting up Mrs. Blackburn, which is not unnatural. Windsor Davies is streaking through the field and is going to take the trophy this afternoon, barring accidents, punctures or engine failure. Last lap starting, Windsor. One more lap. There's been a dramatic change in the order because Windsor Davies had some engine trouble and has been overtaken on the inside by Mike Reid, who now leads the race and comes in to win the J. Arthur Corbett Trophy. Yay!
And my personal congratulations to a great winner of the go-kart race, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mike Reid. Thank you very much. Very briefly, I'd like you to meet a group of people that have been working with me now for some years. They're working with me here on the show, so I'd like you to meet the Roger Richards Quintet and the Triangle. Thank you. Thank you. One of the main reasons they're here with me this evening is I've got one particular number I would like to sing to you. This number was sent to me, actually, as one of the best numbers of all to sing when you've got a good audience in. Because there's little bits where you come in, there's bits where they come in, and there's a few bits, I'm sorry, where I come in. So we'll sing this song. I'll point to you when you come in and do the best you can. So here we go. Ready?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now the world needs a tune that it can hum. And the world needs a guitar that it can strum. And the world needs a melody that it can sing, 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 sing. So let's all sing together. This is your bit, here we go. We all live in a yellow submarine together. Then the world needs a bell that it can chime. La 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 la. And the world needs a drummer to keep the time. Come on, Mick. And the world needs a melody that it can sing, 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 sing. So let's all sing together. Nice and sweetly now. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony together. Then the world needs a bass to lend a hand. Come on, Roger. And the world needs a leader for the band. And the world needs a melody that it can sing, 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 sing. So let's all sing together. Oh, I love this one. Here we go. Nice one, Sarah. Come on. Nice one, son. Come on. Nice one, Sarah. Together. So the world needs a song it understands. La, 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 la. Then the world has a reason to clap its hands. Come on. And the world needs a melody that it can hum and play and clap and sing together. That's it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'd like to sing you one final song tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to dedicate it to all you lovely people in the audience here who are now going to try and drive home. The title appropriately is Help Me Make It Through the Night. Help me make it through the night. Good night. Thank you.